Cheryl. Ha. Good morning, Cheryl. So setting up, you've got your seat, your blanket, you have your Spotify list, August 2020, cat hockey. Thank you. And had a really great conversation with my kids about superpowers. You know, if you could have any superpower, what power would you have? And Maddox, being the practical soul that he is, he said, I want to know everything. And then we had sort of the temporal question of, would you know everything that has been? Would you know what's coming? And I wanted instruction. That all I wanted was to be connected. I didn't want to have the information. I wanted some kind of aspect of discernment and personalization of the information. And imagine if you could have some form of protection around you so that no matter how hard the winds of your circumstance were blowing, there would be this safety within you. And not only was it protecting you, because in that protection we can become isolated, and instead within this protection was all the information and all the guidance that we could require. And really that's what we're making in the aura. That it protects us from what's happening outside so that we know that within ourselves there is an eternity. There is a safety in that. And then we also know that everything inside of this field is here for us. And so as we've gone through this whole month, I would just remind you that this space around you that you have continuously and beautifully cultivated is a protection, is a source of instruction, is a place of guidance, is a place that knows you with such intimacy that you don't even know yourself. And may we just take these last 2 days to really hold that to be so. So bring your palms together, that we are all ensconced in superpower, wearing our super aura. Heart high, tail deep, chin in. Ong Namo, I bow to everything outside of me, everything guiding me, healing me, protecting me. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of me, everything known and unknown. 3 times with me, inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Roll your shoulders and roll your wrists. And if you ever need to pitch your Om Namo higher, I am a contralto who is also early in the morning. Make a harmonic, knock it up. This is yours. Start your playlist at Hari Om Ganesh. Open your blanket to hands and knees and start there. So knees and shins on the blanket, hands under your shoulders, tuck your chin, let your hips move side to side. Let your head be very heavy. Let your head be very heavy. And as your hips move, let your head move. The tuck of the chin into the chest, the back of the neck grows long. And just a little heavier, and then releasing the navel falls, the heart comes up, exhale, round and open. Every day deserves a different pace. Find the front, find the back, open the space between them. Toes tucked under, right toes tucked back, and knee to chest. Inhale, exhale. Shaking off the stillness of the night, the crust of yesterday's efforts, so that these movements can become clean. And draw your right knee to your right shoulder, cross behind you and down to the floor. Exhaling, knee to shoulder, inhale, take it back. And right away, just determine from this very beginning, what's my level of output? If I do too much output, does it generate too much overactivity in the space around me? Then slow it down and sweeten it. 2, 1. Left knee in the center, right knee behind it, cat-cow. So all this movement through the spine this month is looking to create a connection between low body and upper body, because they are very different things, although we think of them simply as body. Inhale, exhale, draw the meat of your thighs together, the bones of your knees towards each other, and let the spine move from there. And then dropping your hips towards your heels, fold back. Inhaling to lengthen, and exhaling to fold. To rise. Hips side to side, loosen it all, and then sit yourself back. Uncross, left toes back and under, knee to your chest. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Or maybe you're feeling a little sluggish. Let the momentum of your movement start to wake you. So you start to feel that there is more than the inertia you might be familiar with that lives inside of you. And then left knee to left shoulder and crossing back to the right. One more. Good. And then right knee into the center, left knee behind right, cat-cow. Inner thighs meet and release. Close your eyes. And then in a rounded posture, the hips fold towards your heels all the way back. And inhale all the way up. And fold. Rise. And fall. And the last time. Softening and dropping your elbows, widen your shoulders, drop your head. Breath into the back of your body. Knees down, uncrossed, tuck toes, down dog. Walk your feet to your hands, bring your seat right down into the middle of your blanket. And then heels down, toes up, hands behind your thighs, forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Set it up, find your seat, find your knees, find your heels. Fingertips to the floor if you choose. And begin to cultivate that space within you. Eyes closed, perhaps a slight hint of a smile. How can we not smile at the fact that there is eternity within us? That there is safety from the storm all the way in our bones. That we're a part of something larger, that we seek and seek and seek some sort of external application of ourselves, as though there was a right answer, when really it's right here in our bones. Find your own steadiness. And just bring it to each motion, on and off the mat. And meet it with this hint of kindness. This gratitude for all we are. 3, 2, and 1. Upright, pause tall, sit down. And then folding your blanket in half to sit tall. Crossing your legs, hands on thighs, find a circle. And be deliberate. As you close your eyes, be deliberate. As though you were cleaning up after a party, putting things in order. Returning your home to the way you most enjoy and appreciate. Go a little bit further and a little bit taller and a little more deliberate through the very inner organs, through the very center of your spine. And reverse that circle. Inhale across the front, exhale across the back. Rising a little taller. into the ribs, into the chest, into the breath, into the heart. Make order. Three, two, and one. And sitting tall, inhale. Lift your chin and 3 more through the mouth. Fill your collarbones so the chest is high. Tuck your chin so the back of the neck is long. Keep all of that. Shake out the tail and the hips. Shake out the shoulders and the face. And feel the axis hold you as all the tension leaves. Chin up. Breath out. Stay tall. You are regal. You are the sovereign of this self. Does it show when you're seen? Can you feel it from within? No one else can land you here. Legs out. Shake out your feet. Shake out your knees. Recross. Hands on shins, forward and back. Inhale and exhale. So sitting up quite tall, use the strength of your abdomen. Again, this sensation of being deliberate in our actions. One of the things that really distinguishes a yoga student, the awareness of where they are, where their parts are, where their gestures go. And then a pleasure and a freedom in where they go and how they go. Widen your hands to your knees. Keep all of this, feel it, and bring it to hands and knees and let it keep moving. If hands and knees is not appropriate, sit on a chair with hands on knees and then keep it moving. Flatten out the tops of your feet. Turn your right thumb to point forward, your right fingers turn to 3 o'clock. Try to draw your hands apart. Feel the mid-spine float and move more freely. Work there, or turn your right fingers right one more time. Heels of your hands are in one line. Open your right hand. You can feel it from there all the way through the arm and the shoulder into your jaw. And right fingers turn forward, and left thumb turns forward, and left fingers turn to 9 o'clock. Trying to draw your hands apart. Find the upper back, the back of your neck. Be gentle and kind. What outcome do you want? Don't overstimulate yourself. Turn your left fingers back. And you're just moving enough to create momentum, not agitation. The hint of a smile. Add your expression. What's coming unstuck? What's free to move now? Left side jaw, left side eye. 3, 2, 1. And your fingertips point forward and you fold hips to heels. Drum your fingers to relieve your wrists. Move side to side to relieve your hips. Good. And rising up, put a block between your heels, swing your arms out, opening your hands and draw your hands back. So you may stand, or you may sit on a chair, or sit on your block. all the ways that we moved yesterday. Let's see if we can shake them out of the joints and really move more freely in today. Hips up, hands up, and sitting down. Inhale, exhale. And one more. To bring your hands down, set your blocks. One on its belly, one on its side. Turn your left toes out, put your left hand on the blocks, your right foot flat, and a big reverse circle. But now, having made order in your home, open the curtains and the windows and the doors. That you could begin to access the light, tissue by tissue, organ by organ, system by system. Right arm beside your right ear, stay. Left knee down, toes down. Left hand down. Hips a little forward, heart a little high. And sitting it down, change sides. And the thing about opening our windows and opening our doors, we put up blinds so no one could see inside. You open your window, somebody might see you. And if they see you, you might see all your wrinkles, see the rear view. And that might be the best gift to give them today. Oh, be seen, be seen, be seen. Unfold. Left arm beside you. Uncrease the hips. Broaden the pelvis. Turn the heart with no force, but with deliberation that says, here I am. From inside. That if we have this eternal safety from inside, bring it to kneeling, and being seen is okay. Build our own safety. Fingertips to your shoulders. Turn left, turn right. Oh. Rinse it out. Close your eyes. Inhale, turning left. Exhale, turning right. Turn from your hips. Turn from your seat and your navel. Bring your left elbow up, hand behind your neck, right hand hold your left elbow, chin into your left armpit, and go more quickly in left out right. Changing. Three, two, one. Hands down. Feel it all. Pause here just for a moment. Bask. This super power of protection and guidance is just always in us. Legs out. Shake out your heels and your knees. Turn your thumbs up. Split your hands to rise and exhale back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. And sit up tall. Pause. Sit down, rise up. I'm turning with the heels wide. Just opening the heels wide. Out the feet, out the knees. To move side to side without hurry. Exhaling at the center and inhaling up and over. Deliberately moving with grace and care. Right hand down, left hand up over, staying. Shake out through the left heel, left foot, up and down, out through the left knee. Right hand down and away, sit your left hip into the floor. Let that spread your left ribs, drop your shoulder until the left fingertips are free. And grow so quiet you can feel the breath in the left side body. And change. Left hand down, right hand up, over. Shake out your right foot, right knee. Left hand down and away, drop your right hip. Right shoulder is soft, right fingertips are free. And then the quiet of your breath to feel what's changing. And upright fingertips inside your thighs. A little forward, into the heels, into the toes, walk your hands forward. Maybe the palms, maybe the forearms, maybe the heart. Letting the front of your spine be long. So that as you rise up, you can bring the soles of your feet together. Give your blanket a little more height and hands on ankles. Let your knees rise up and down. Heart high, eyes closed. A whisper of ha. That we're really expelling out of us what we've stirred up, what's unnecessary. Feel it right from the navel. That's your pump. And then with that breath, keep exactly the breath. Close your mouth and out your nose. looser. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right leg out, left heel in, hands on either side to fold and rise, and fold and rise. Hands support you and keep your back nice and flat. If you're ready, hand to shin helps to deepen the crease of your hips, the bend of your knees. Or if your legs may move without hands, then palms together, to the heart to fold, to the forehead to rise. And when your right leg is out, pause, hands on either side. A whisper of ha. Close your mouth, out the nose, quicker now. Left hand to shin or the tips of your toes. Right hand to shin or tips of your toes. Draw your heels towards your body. Engage your navel, lengthen your spine, press your hands, and maybe float your hands an inch. It's strong. Out the nose. Five, 4, 3, 2, change. Rock back, left leg out, folding. And right. And then left. Truly. And find your breath. Right hand to your thigh or toe tips, left hand to your shin or toe tips. Keep the breath, draw your heels towards your hips. Press your hands, float an inch, go. Five, 4, 3, 2. Sit up tall. Turn your right palm towards you. Cross your legs. Turn left, turn right. Inhale left, exhale right. Deliberate. Free the upper back. The backs of your arms, your throat, your ears, your words. Free what you can hear today. Three, 2, 1. Change your hands. Right palm faces away. Hands up and down. Inhale, exhale. If it's too much on your shoulders, don't go as high. And then we go eyes closed, steady movement, steady breath. Three, 2, 1. Inhale. Chin up, 3 sips. Hold the breath, heart up. Chin in, sit tall. Keep it all. A little loosen of the tail, loosen of the shoulders. Taller, taller, taller. Chin up to release. Hands coming down. The interior space. bright and clear and powerful. It's from this interior space that we generate what is in our outer world. We generate our partner, we generate our home, our pets, our jobs, our activities, our possessions, our health, our perspective, our ideas, our intelligence, and our life. May the inside of us be bright and clear and strong. Hands and knees. Rock forward, rock back, tuck of the toes. Build yours, build yours. Lift your foot. Looking to your left knee, navel to spine, working here. Warm it up, find your way in and out. And then lifting the left knee off the floor. Cross one ankle behind the other. The whole body ready and steady, or keep your right heel high and come forward and back. Using your legs, using your heels, using your hands. One more. Good. And change. Left toes back, rock a little forward, rock a little back, rock a little forward, rock a little back. Looking to your right knee with your right toes tucked under, navel to spine. Maybe you float your left heel. Maybe put a little bend in the elbows. This is a great, great place to work. Engage into the navel, into the center of your body. Work there or lift off, creating a split dog and a crossed plank. Inhale and exhale. Another great place when you scissor your thighs, navel to spine, or bend your elbows, find your little split dog push-up. Banishing impossibility. And one. And knees down, heart forward, gaze forward. Look where you're going. Create your own line forward. Stretch it back. Gaze is forward, heart is high. Coming to stand. We're building a state of mind through our own experience of ourselves so that we're not asking, can I do this? We're deciding internally, am I ready to try? Hands interlaced, steady, steady. Deliberation. Little bend in the knees, hands high and down. Inhale, exhale. And close your eyes. Where are you fighting? Where are you holding? How could you make it easier? In your mind, in your face, in your shoulders. Usually easier just means changing our state of mind, our point of entry. Hint of a smile. Loosen it. Let it blossom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, chin up, 3 sips. And then all the way down. Out the hands, out the feet. Widening the stance so slightly. Open your hands. Bend to the elbows. Almost to touch. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let your hips loosen. Let your knees bend a little bit. Let your body find the way in. Start to close your eyes and feel it from the inside. And then allow your hands to come a little bit higher. Keeping the elbows bent is a great option. Any old shoulder injuries work right here. Or as your arms straighten, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Inhale, open. Exhale, almost to touch. Activating this field around you of protection, of instruction, of kindness, of generosity, of intelligence, of beauty, of care. All of it is yours. Bring it to life. Changing legs. Feel into where it may be difficult. Chest or arms or shoulders or back, or simply in your mind. With the eyes closed, the breath steady. Feel the steadiness. And know that you are installing steadiness with this effort so that steadiness remains to see you through the places that are challenging. And they are. Ahead of us is unknown. So build this from within. Rise and awake. Ha. Hint of a smile. Bring it alive. Five, 4, 3, 2, and hands wide. Inhale, chin up, 3 sips. Hold the breath in. Bring your hands together. Hook your thumbs. Try to reach higher. Try to pull your hands apart. Heart up, chin in. Lift your toes, thighs back. Put it all together. Releasing chin up, breath out. Hands widen down. I am a being of divine light. Created in light. Supported in light. Guided in light. Ever expanding in my capacity for light. To your seat. Take it with you. Slow and steady. Bring it right down. Folding the legs in. Landing the hands to thighs. Eyes to close. Tall. Chin to your left shoulder. And chin to your right shoulder. Inhale, turning left. And exhale, turning right. And then draw your chin down across your chest. And up and over. Exhaling down and across. Up and over. As you go up and over, let your teeth come apart. Let your lips separate. Reach your face a little further from the floor, reverse. Chin to chest. Palms to touch. Extend your arms, your chin follows your thumbs. And then exhaling, you bring it in. praise. And receiving equally great praise. Pausing, hands at heart, chin at chest. Allowing your hands to form a bowl, pinkies together, palms peel open, shoulders drop, elbows drop, seat drops in and down, heart high. You're neither leaning forward in supplication or begging. You're not falling back in complacency. You are alert and deliberate in your center. Bringing to mind a sensation of fulfillment. Something you've been given, a compliment, an acknowledgement, a period of time, a meal, a call, an invitation. And breathe that in. You are worthy of this. Receive it in its fullness. Fuller than that. A sensation that is so complete. We stop seeking more. We are so fully seen and so fully appreciated in this sensation. That we're not looking for more. It's all within us. Remove the story, remove the giver, remove the action, and simply feel the sensation of complete fulfillment, complete acceptance, complete invitation as an identity, not a moment, not an event, but an identity. I am this. A hint of a smile. May it be exactly what you're looking for. Feel your choice, your worthiness, your reception, yours. How good it is. And the hands down. Keep it around you, keep it within you. What is around you comes from within. Feel this. Pause your playlist, come to your back. Whole body opening long and free. Effortlessly residing in the depth of that fulfillment without even trying. It's just your new innate state. And deepening your breathing, take your hands overhead. Out the feet, out the knees, the hips and the spine. To walk your feet in. Knees to your chest. Roll yourself all the way up to a seat. Arriving to sweep your hands wide and tall. Palms together, bring it in. Inhale up, open. And bring it in. And inhale. And in. In your mind or aloud, repeat, I expand. In success, abundance, and love every day. As I inspire those around me to do the same. Hands to the forehead center. I am this, Sat Nam. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for your practice. Have a tremendous Sunday or Monday, whenever you replay this, whenever you use it, whenever it strikes you. And keep this field. It's not empty, it's not neutral. It's an extension of who you are. Hold yourself with this field. Ask into it what you are concerned with, uncertain about, have need for. Lean into it with praise and grace and thanks. What you install here will hold you steady. Tomorrow is the last day of this sequence. I will see you there at noon. Again, anytime you replay, fantastic. And then September will be here. A new sequence, Nabi Kriya from the center of the body, redefining our actions, right here. It will be for 40 days. Tonight you can load the playlist for September. And for now, we'll finish our October completely. Happy Sunday.